back to my channel. In today's video I am doing an empties, which I have not done in ages. Seriously, it's probably been maybe a year, maybe 2 years since I did empties. But I really like watching those videos and I have the hardest time with remembering to save my products. But for literally the past probably, I don't know, 4 months, I have been collecting the products that I have used up. A few things I did throw out by accident and I was so mad at myself. But I do have quite a few things to talk about and I'll be letting you know how they worked out for me, if I'd be interested in repurchasing, that kind of thing. So if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. Okay, so here is my box of products. Some of the stuff has been in here for so long, I just can't even remember what's actually in here, but it looks like I have a lot of doubles of products that I have used up, so I'm just gonna grab for the first thing I see. This is the Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk. This is the Intensive Hydrating Treatment. I have 2 little jars of this. This is something that I got every 3 months in an auto delivery package from QVC. I got this, Josie Maran said it came with a bunch of her products and it was a really good deal, so I kept getting it on auto delivery. For one 3-month period my mom would get the package, and then for the next 3-month period I would get it, because it's impossible to use up that whole box of products that you got. But it was a really good deal and that's why I ended up having these right here. I've talked about these in a few videos. I do not like these on my face. I don't think they are hydrating enough, but I love using them on my actual body. This is a really expensive product, so I would not suggest actually going out to purchase this for your body. I just used it on my body because I liked the way it felt. It was very lightweight and because I had it in that set. So this is not really something I'm going to be jumping to go out and purchase. The next 2 things are Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Sprays. I am obsessed with my setting spray. I cannot live without this. I have a backup for these at all time. This was my oldest bottle. This was the backup. I actually just ran out of this like 2 days ago. And I've had these ever since last October. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking when I purchased these. I got these last October before we went to Harry Potter World because Urban Decay had like a sale where you could get 2 for like the price of 1. And that's these 2 right here. I already have another one repurchased. It's sitting on my desk right now, brand new. I will continue to buy this until I find something better. I'm just going to keep rolling out the duos here. This is the Caviar by Alterna Replenishing Moisture Conditioner and Shampoo. If you watched my products I regret buying, these 2 things actually were in that video. I hated this product so much. It was supposed to make my hair more hydrated and just softer, but I actually felt like it dried my hair out more, and several people in the comment section said the same thing, that they felt that same way. So this is definitely not something I'm going to repurchase. I have 3 things here by Bumble & Bumble. This is their Hairdresser's Invisible Oil line. I have the shampoo and the conditioner and also the Heat UV Protective Primer. Now I got this in a Sephora point perk deal. I think it was like the 500 point perk. And I was at the time really interested in trying Bumble & Bumble's hair products. It was whenever I was kind of on a hair journey trying to find products that would work with my dry hair, and that's why I bought the Alterna products as well. So I ended up getting that perk and it had the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil shampoo and the conditioner. I love the smell of these products. I just really felt like the conditioner in this line wasn't thick enough for my hair. It was one of those conditioners that felt really thick and kind of moussey, but when I put it in my hair it kind of just dissolved. It really didn't feel hydrating at all. But I did notice that my hair felt pretty soft after using it. It just wasn't like a life-changing product for me to go out and purchase the full size. Now with the actual primer, which is kind of like a heat protectant, I still have 2 little bottles of this in my bathroom right now. I think I ended up actually getting another one of the point perks with this in it, and so I actually have a couple of these on backup. This is what I use as my heat protectant. I like it. Like I said, it smells good. I don't think I will rush to purchase the full size though. This entire line is pretty expensive and I'm just not really big on heat protectants to begin with. So I'm really not going to spend like a ton of money on just a UV heat protectant for my hair. I have two chapsticks here, both near and dear to my heart. The first one is the Carmex Strawberry Lip Balm. I absolutely despise the cherry or the original Carmex scent. My friend used to use that all the time in high school and I hated it. I thought it just smelled disgusting. But then when I saw they had a cherry, or not a cherry one, strawberry one out, I smelled of it and it actually smelled pretty good. So I purchased it and I don't think I have ever used up a chapstick that quick in my life. I was seriously out of this within like 2 months. I started to twist the little tube and nothing came out and I was like, what the heck? So the only downside with this is I feel like I just used it up really quickly. I will eventually be repurchasing this. I have found something that I like just a little bit better, and it's a brand called Lipsil. You can get this at Walgreens. That's where I got mine. It says that it is a silky Swedish beeswax lip balm. And this is a really like interesting packaging. So it's just looks like a regular tube. And you take the cap off and it's got this little lever you push up and your chapstick comes out. So this is pretty much done for. I don't know if you guys can see what it looks like. I have used this up. It's fixing to break off at any moment. But this is a product that I felt actually worked. It didn't dry my lips out even more than what they already were. I use this every single night before I go to bed. I recently just ran out of this just a couple days ago, so I will be repurchasing this. It's just a really nice mint smell. I think you can also get it in a traditional honey scent, something like that I saw alongside of this. But if you're looking for a good chapstick, you may want to try this out. It's just something about it just worked. A lot of chapsticks, I feel like when I use them, especially like regular chapstick brand, they just dry my lips out even more. Especially those EOS bitches. Oh my gosh. If you want to strip your lips completely of all oils, use EOS lip balm. I have never, ever have my lips looked so bad in my entire life. I mean, I seriously thought my lips were going to peel off at one point. I considered going to the doctor. I didn't know what was happening with my lips. Turns out it was the EOS lip balm, the little spherical things. I have two self-tanning products. One is the Saint Tropez Gradual In Shower Self Tanner. You guys have heard me talk about this probably in videos back in the summertime, and I liked this product. I thought it gave me a nice kind of base color and it helped to elongate my tan if I was wearing another self tanner. The only problem is that I literally ran out of this in 2 weeks, you guys. This is $25, and if I'm going to pay 50 bucks a month for a self tanner, I'm just going to get a regular self tanner. So I don't see myself repurchasing this. Also, it's a little awkward just standing in the shower waiting for this to kind of absorb into your skin. So yeah, in the beginning I really liked this, but as it went on and I ran out of it really quickly, I just wasn't as impressed. The other product was actually sent to me by Vita Liberata, and this is a self-tanning brand you can purchase at Sephora. This is their luxury, phenomenal 2 to 3 week tanning mousse. It has a really long name, and it says it has odor remove technology, which I guess means that it doesn't smell, and the claim is that it feels light as air. That is so true. This is the coolest mousse I think I've ever used as far as a self-tanner goes. When you put it on, it feels like air. Like it says, it literally feels like you're not putting anything on. It's the weirdest feeling ever, because traditionally when I use my Loving Tan mousse, you can kind of feel that go on and you really have to buff that in. With this product, it's almost like as soon as you put it on, it's dry, and that's another thing I really liked about this. The only thing is that they sent me the shade medium, which really doesn't last long on me. I have to keep applying it throughout the week, so I would be interested in purchasing a darker shade in this. I know they make a darker shade, so yeah, I would definitely say that I would repurchase this again just in a darker color. I love this. It dried quick. It didn't fade like splotchy or patchy. I actually wore this my entire trip to New Orleans this past week. And what I did was I put a coat on Wednesday night, and then I put a coat on Tuesday night and then Wednesday night before we left, and it lasts the whole time. So a fan of this. I have 3 cleansers from Bare Minerals. 2 of them are the Bare Minerals Mineral Elixir cleansers. I go through this stuff like crazy. I would say I purchase a new bottle every 2 to 3 months. Absolutely love this stuff. It is a holy grail cleanser for me. I know a ton of you guys are going to be asking me if I will be repurchasing this, and there's some secret stuff I can't really tell you guys right now. I've specifically been told not to talk about things. So let's just say if you like mineral elixirs, you better go get it now. Correction, you better stock up on it, honey. Moving into some makeup products, I have 2 Kat Von D tattoo liners. Holy grail for my winged liner. This is all I can use as far as any type of eyeliner goes, actually, on my top lid. I have really hooded eyelids, and you guys know that I have problems with my eyeliner transferring onto my actual lid. I look like a crazy person anytime I try to wear a black or really any colored eyeliner other than these. These work so well. They do not transfer on my lid. I've been using these for the past probably 1.5 years now. So yeah, I have 2 that I've used up within the past few months. I actually just ran out of my second one today. Like, the wing was struggling because this little guy was empty, and I will continue to repurchase these. Actually, I'm probably going to get on Sephora right after I get done filming this video and repurchase another one. I really wish that she would come out with a gel formula, because I have never really been into liquid eyeliner. The only reason I am really into this is because it just doesn't transfer onto my lid, and I'm just now starting to get the kind of hang of how I do my wing and how it kind of accentuates my eye shape. But I feel like it'd be a lot easier for me to do my liner if I had an actual gel formula of this. So Kat Von D, make the gel formula. I have a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This one I actually purchased before I went on my cruise back in May, and I love this. This is like one of my favorite mascaras of all time, if not my favorite. The only problem with this mascara is it does feel really heavy on your lashes, and it causes me to actually pick my lashes, which I know I shouldn't do, but it got to the point to where while I was using this, I was picking out a ton of my eyelashes, and I literally looked like I had no eyelashes left. So right now I'm actually using, off topic, I'm using a product called Revitalash, which is like Latisse, and it makes your eyelashes grow back. So I'll give you, if you guys want an update on that product or kind of a mini review on it once I get done using it, I will be happy to do that. But this mascara definitely caused me to pick my lashes out so bad. And they are growing back really nicely with the Revitalash, but I will continue to use this because it makes my eyelashes look so good. I'm really just going to try not to pick at them. I do already have a repurchase of this. It's sitting in my mascara drawer, and I love it. More Bare Minerals skincare. My Bare Minerals Purifying Facial Cleanser, which is what I use in the shower. Will also uses this. He really likes it. And my Bare Minerals Purely Nourishing Combination Skin. This is what I use underneath my makeup. Love these products. They're just classic products with Bare Minerals. And yeah, I can't say much more about it.
Do you get the hint?
I have this, which it looks like a pair of Ardell Double Wispies. I have definitely used up more than one pair in the time that I've been collecting products. I guess, remembered to put these in here. I don't know. I really like the Ardell Double Wispies. They are beautiful. I have a Dove Go Fresh deodorant. I will not be repurchasing Dove or any other brands that contain aluminum. For the past couple years, I've had a lump underneath my arm, and they've said that it's nothing like bad, nothing that's harming me. It's just soft tissue. But they said it could be from either shaving or from using particular deodorants that contain aluminum, which cause like buildup in your underarm area. So if you guys have any good recommendations for a aluminum free deodorant, which would mean that it's probably not an antiperspirant, let me know down below. I have tried the La Vanilla, I have tried Tom's. Tom's did not work for me at all. The La Vanilla one was okay. It's probably the best one I've tried. And then I've got this one right here beside me. I actually just purchased this one from Walmart the other day, and it's from Arm & Hammer. It's the Essentials deodorant with natural deodorizers. And this is good if I'm just like inside all day, not really active. But it doesn't contain aluminum either. So this is what I'm currently using right now. I won't be repurchasing Dove, but if you guys have any good recommendations for healthy deodorants that don't contain aluminum, let me know. I've used up my Redken Frizz Dismiss shampoo and also conditioner. I accidentally threw that one away, but I love this line. This has been what I've been using all summer. It is great on my hair. Like, I really feel like it has revived my hair, and a lot of you guys have been asking me like what I've been doing differently to my hair. If you want to see a hair care routine video, I can definitely do that, but primarily I have been using the Redken Frizz Dismiss line, and I will continue to purchase it. The last product is actually a sample of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is in the shade 5.5. I won't be purchasing this, mainly because this sample, I could not get, every time I use this foundation on my face, I could not get it to stay on. Like, do you know how serious that is for me? I never have problems with foundations like slipping off my face or getting patchy throughout the day. Never, ever, ever had that problem, no matter what foundation I've used. I cannot remember a foundation doing that. The first day that I applied this on my face, it was almost like it never dried. Like it was an oil on top of my skin that just would not dry. And no matter how much I powdered it, the first day I actually used this, I powdered it pretty heavily, and I'm on my way to class. This was last semester. I was on my way to class, and I look in the mirror and I have this like just streak down my face where I guess I might have like put my hand like this on my face. Just like a clear streak. Just, you can see my skin coming through it. I mean, it looked terrible. I was mortified. Luckily, I had my Bare Minerals original foundation in my car. I always keep that in there, and I was able to like buff it away. But holy crap, like, what kind of foundation does that? I was just seriously ticked off. So I tried to use it again, and I noticed the same thing. It just wanted to come off all day. It just literally was like film on top of my face that didn't want to stay there. So I'm not spending $68, however much this foundation is. I'm just not going to do it. Okay guys, so that is it for my empties. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really tried hard to save up my empties throughout the past few months. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them down below. Also, please leave your video requests down below. I'm kind of in a rut. I don't really know what to film. A lot of people are asking for like non-beauty related videos. So just let me know like what you're thinking, and I will try to get those videos up for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.